What is going on? This is your boy Randy on Edge, and I am doing my first ever desk tour video. Let's get it. All right, so I have a habit of changing up my desk setup every other month, sometimes every week, because I get bored with the setup that I have, so I just keep redoing it. And I think I finally came up with a setup that I will probably keep for a while. So this is this setup right here. So I'm going to walk you guys through my thought process on why I set my desk up this way. And I wanted to be more minimalistic because my desk setups were always usually very busy and there was a lot going on because I had to accommodate everything that I did, whether it's music production, video editing, and gaming sometimes. So this is my minimalistic editing setup, and this is my flagship setup, and this is where I do all of my main work at. So let's dive into it. So first I want to talk about the desk. The desk is actually a TV stand. It was a TV stand from IKEA, and it came with two parts. So when I moved, I didn't need the TV stand anymore, and I didn't want to throw it out. So I took the TV stand apart, and I sanded it down, painted it, and all that stuff. And I came up with this desk here, and it was two pieces. At first, I did like an L-shaped desk because, again, I needed a lot of space because I had a lot going on, had my keyboard and drum machine, all that stuff. So I needed an L-shaped desk. So at first I had this desk up as an L-shaped desk, but then I configured it to where it was just one really long desk. But right now the other piece is on the other side of the room. That's where I have my pegboard and all my other tools and stuff. So it's kind of like a work table, if you will. But right now I just have the desk by itself. And speaking of desk, I have this desk here. This desk I got from, I think, Ashley Frundra. I can't remember. But this is a desk that I got for a lot of my top-down shots and for my talking head stuff like this. I like a lighter color for a lot of my top-down stuff and talking heads. And I'm actually getting it messed up. But I do a lot of my YouTube stuff here. So this is basically the YouTube desk. So let's move on to the chair. Now the chair that I'm sitting in, see, it's very noisy. It's a really cheap chair from Amazon. I do not recommend. I don't even know. I can't even remember what it was, but it was a super cheap gaming chair from Amazon. I do not recommend it. It's not comfortable. It sucks. I should probably upgrade my chair soon since I'm spending a lot of time here. And yeah, I don't want to be 40 with a bad back. So let's talk about the monitors. I want to talk about the monitors. So the top monitor is this monitor right here. It's an Asus PA. It's a ProArt monitor. I will put the name up. This monitor is new. I just got this monitor about a week, 2 weeks ago. And this is a color accurate monitor. That's why I got it. I got this because I do a lot of editing, content creation, color grading, all that stuff. And I needed a color accurate monitor. And this monitor is fantastic. It's a 4K monitor, and it is definitely a great monitor. I recommend. It's great for the price. If you are on the budget and you're looking for a color accurate monitor, then I definitely recommend you go with this one. Now the monitor on the bottom is my ultra wide. So the ultra wide monitor, I got this like 4 years ago. I cannot remember where I got it. It's an LG monitor. I don't remember where I got it, so I probably won't be able to find the link for that. But it's an LG ultra wide monitor that I have at the bottom, and I do my timeline and my Premiere Pro project here. And then I have my clean feed going to the top when I'm editing, so I can get a clean feed of true color on the top. Now everything is powered by my MacBook M3 Pro chip. So I have it docked over here in the corner, and I'm right into the monitors and everything. So I have my MacBook in clamshell mode. So everything is run by the M3 Pro. Now, if you're wondering if you should get an M3 Pro, if you already have an M1 Pro or M1 Max, then do not upgrade. I'm coming from an M1 Pro, and yes, I do see some improvement, but it's not worth the upgrade. So if you can rock out with your M1 Pro, then definitely do that. Or if you have an M2 Pro, then stay where you are. Let's talk about my peripherals. So right now, I have an Apple mouse. This is the Magic Mouse, Apple Mouse, Magic Mouse. What is this called? I have the Apple mouse, whatever. I have the Apple mouse, and I don't like it, but you know, I have it, so I use it. But as far as my keyboard, this is actually a Windows keyboard. I like this keyboard, and I'm using a Windows keyboard with a Mac. Yes, I know, blasphemy. But I really like this keyboard because of I just like the soft clicks, and it just feels really good. It's a Steel Series keyboard. I can't remember the name, but I will put in the link in the description. I got it from Target or Walmart. One of those places. I can't remember where I got it, but it's a really good keyboard. I don't do a lot of typing, so it doesn't matter. And when I do type, I'm just using the MacBook keyboard, because if I'm typing something, then 9 times out of 10, I'm not at my desk, because this setup is really for video editing alone. So I only got it because I like how it looks, like how it feels, like the colors, and I like that I can customize it. And I have my on edge colors, the blue and orange. All right, so as far as the lamp, I have this lamp here. The light bulb inside of it is a sync light. It is a smart light bulb. It's good to have smart bulbs in your office. Every light in my man cave, even the lights in the ceiling, is all smart bulbs. So this entire room is controlled by my Alexa. Any man cave, office, whatever, you need smart lights. I'm telling you, automate your office. You will thank me later. Now let's talk about sound. I did have some Adams audio monitors, some studio monitors, really big monitors, and those were usually on my desk, and I use those when I edit. But it was just taking up a lot of space, and my desk was getting cluttered. Until I can get some smaller monitors, I use my AirPod Max for my audio. These are very comfortable. I can wear these all day. People say it's not comfortable, but for me, these are very comfortable. One of the very few headphones that I can wear and be good and not have ear fatigue. But I use my AirPod Max for a lot of my editing. If I'm doing something on my computer, I use my AirPod Max. But yeah, I don't really need a monitor on my desk because it was taken away from the minimalistic vibe that I was going for. So as far as the lighting, my talking head YouTube set right here, this is the Amran 200D with the light dome 2. So I am going to replace this light with the 100X. That should be here soon. And probably a smaller dome. I don't know yet, but the 100X is going to sit here because I'd rather use my 200D in the field, and I don't want to break it down when I need to use it. And off to the right behind me, giving me this kicker, I've mounted my Godox SL60W, and I have that mounted to the ceiling, and it's just out the way, and it's just there, and it adds that, you know, extra little bit of something on this side of me, just separate me from the background. As far as cable management, I have a rack from IKEA under my desk. I hate to see cables. My biggest pet peeve is cable management. So yeah, cables are on lock. I'm good on my cables. Out of sight, out of mind. Now, just a few more things. I have some fake plants on my desk, just because, and I have an R that my wife gave me a while ago for Randy. Looking around so I don't forget anything. Yeah, but this thing behind me right here, I'm not going to show it to you all, but it is a bunch of junk. It's a lot of camera gear in this little cubby hole thing here and behind it. And yeah, this part of my room is clean, but the other side of my office is still getting some work done to it. But I have a bar over there. I have a little lounge behind me and a workstation, and I'm working on my music production corner, looking to get another drum set. But stay tuned for all of that stuff. If you're interested in a full room tour, I've done one a year and a half ago, but a lot has changed since. If you want to see a full room tour, let me know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.